Agua is good for you. Should have got a little more, but hey. All right. All right. What do we got here? A big fat Toro. We got this a Toro Fuente Magnum 50.
Richie, what's up? And let me turn off this. Yeah. What's down? Okay. I had to turn off my Wi-Fi. Oh, now you froze. Caleb, what's up, bro? Ash.
No, seriously, man. People always ask, "What's up, man?
Uh,
What's down? What's down, bro?" I'm gonna start that shit. Yo, man, what's down?
uh, Cement. I guess we don't. What's up? Like you never know what's up there, but down is always you're standing on it.
Hey, could you do me a favor?
If that makes any sense.
Could you do me a favor?
No, I don't do favors. I quit doing favors 25 years ago.
Could you shut the fuck up? You ruined that joke, man. You fucking ruined that joke.
How about that? You want pizza? Yeah, yeah. You stole it. Are you sure it was the right price on the box? Yeah, no wonder you moved to Pennsylvania. So Pennsylvania is better than Colorado
As far as what?
as far as cigars.
Oh, well, yes. Price wise, oh yeah. Selection. I think where I'm at, there's not that many cigar shops, but I'm gonna tell you this: I haven't looked for them. The one that's 2 minutes from my house has good selection, good prices, and they give me points. I've already gotten $20 free cigar in a month, and I go there maybe once a week. So like, and I'm not spending like even $100 when I go there. I might spend $20, $10, $30, and
Strategic. He smoked the cigar already. He said he just finished smoking cigar when we came on. Rosado is nice, yeah. Those Rosados are hard to find, kind of. Oh, there you go. No wonder.
stores that carry all their mid-tier stuff. You know what I'm saying? Though,
Right.
it's like a
Those are
gift.
nice though.
No, dude, honestly, man. And I went with the bigger gauge. They had one bigger gauge. They had a 56, but it was a little shorter, I think. So
I
I'd
like
rather
that
go.
more than the regular Don Carlos.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it's stronger than regular Don Carlos, and I would say this: I'm not crazy about regular Don Carlos. Once you get really big, like I wouldn't want a Don Carlos 6x54. I like Don Carlos in Corona and Robusto size.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, are you
Don
even listening to
Carlos,
me, or should I go fuck? Should I go fuck myself?
they have the regular Toro.
Yeah.
How? I mean, would your cock reach your asshole? You see? Yeah. You got to think of that. Is that like the thickness of the book, your autobiography? Jeremy, what's up, man?
Bro, I can't
That's
complain.
good, man. I, uh,
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. No, really. No
Yeah.
bullshit.
I'm a full resident. I'm part of the veteran group out here. I joined that. I got my ID card, got my carry license, got my license plates, registration, title, all that's just done. Changed my
So when
insurance
you
went down.
change your residency, you change your you register new voter registration.
Oh, I voted for Trump, baby.
No, no, registration. I'm talking about voter registration. You register at that state.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I did my drive, first you get the pussy. Then you get the power. Then you get then you get the pussy again. It's like,
If you're lucky enough.
remember that whole thing? He's like, first you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the pussy. No, first you get pussy, then you get pussy, and then you get more pussy. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
my point is this. You ruined that joke. Thank you. Um, from federal agencies, uh, and that's it. You know what I'm saying, though? And then once you get your driver's license, now you're a resident. Then you can register to vote. And then once you're a resident, then you can get your carry license because you're a resident. And then now you got that, and now you're part of the neighborhood. Then from there,
So for the driver license, you didn't have to give a test.
I showed him my dick. I
So these
passed.
are fucking legitimate questions. What the fuck is wrong with you? All the thing is a fucking dick, dude. People
Dude,
might
why
be
would I have to?
interested in
Why?
this
Why?
fucking shit.
Bro, what? You don't have to. You take your driver's test once. After that, you never got to do it again unless that you're retarded or you get old, because you understand when I went from New York to Colorado, Florida here, I checked in and changed my driver's license. And what's the main thing they each time I checked in? Oh, he's got a clean driver's license. Even in Florida, which I think I have that license here. What does it say on Florida?
It says safe driver on your license.
It's national. The states, you know what I'm saying? So let's say I had 3 DWIs in New York. When I moved to Colorado, they're not gonna. Oh, we don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Though, like everything, each state affects everything. You know what I'm saying? Though, just like car insurance. You know what I'm saying? Though, if I got into an accident in Florida and I moved to Pennsylvania and I don't tell them about it, they're gonna find out because if it was a real accident and a police report, it's gonna be on your record. You get it?
Right.
So my point is, if Florida knew I was a safe driver, but Florida, what if you're not a safe driver? It says bad driver on it. Florida's brutal. Like mine said safe driver. So imagine you get pulled over and the cops like, yeah, you're a bad driver. It says bad driver on it. Look at that Cuban quality, man. It looks fantastic. And
Fantastic, right? One and
yeah.
only. Fucked up Joe, of course.
Oh man, they keep it
Yeah. Yeah, you're getting bad.
that sucks.
Who are you with? No.
Mobile, and I was happy with T-Mobile. The problem was in Pennsylvania, I don't get as good service.
Yeah,
In
the one of
Florida,
the big ones, either AT&T or Verizon. Well, your phone is your service always was fucked up. It was fucked up in Colorado. It was fucked up in Florida. It's
so you
always
think
cutting
T-Mobile
in and
sucks?
out. Probably, yeah. I never had T-Mobile. I never had anything before, except AT&T. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this is a great cigar, man. And these bigger gauge, these magnums are really nice, man. This is the 54, sweet, syrupy. It has some of the notes you're gonna get from like either the anejo or the Opus X with those syrupy and the charred wood. Although it doesn't have the chocolate sweetness like the anejo, and it definitely is not as beautiful as the Opus X. But yeah, maybe some people might like this better than Opus X because it's way cheaper. It's stronger than Opus X, and
Good. Well, it's 20 here. 20 here. $20 here
oh yeah, 20
in
bucks. Yeah,
LA.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Is the internet still sucks? I mean, I'm fine with Sacco. Here's the thing.
Right now, you're good with me.
Here's the thing. Last night when I realized I rewatched the video, I deleted it because it was so bad. Like the connection was fine until I started cursing a lot on the live, and every time I started cursing a lot, all of a sudden I froze. And then when I wasn't cursing, I was fine. So they're monitoring it, and they slow down the. If I start talking about f this, f that, and
Right.
f the government, I'm telling you, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't doubt that.
No, no, I'm telling you. How come I only froze up when I started saying? I'm telling you, man, because I watched the first 10 minutes was fine, and then when I started talking about the illegals and the Haitians getting free apartments and free houses and free food, but I was like f f f f f, and all of a sudden my voice was like and then it was like nothing, and then like 2 minutes went by, and I was like
Uh,
ah, you just heard the end of the f word, and I was like, oh wow.
well, now, yeah, now you're in a slow mo. Hmm.
Amount of black pepper, nice charred wood, a syrupy sweetness to it. Um, I'll tell you what, the Rosado Sun Grown and this gauge, enjoyable, and it's a nice heavy medium plus. It's almost medium full, so it's not a weak cigar by any means. It's not ass kicking, but it's tasty. It's got a long, sweet, syrupy finish, and almost like molasses syrup. So I think they're growing on me, man. These Magnum R's. Um,
Those are nice, dude. I mean, I love them.
I'll
I'm
tell you
telling
what,
you,
man. Like,
that's better than Don Carlos for me.
well, I'll tell you what. For $8, I because even Don Carlos here, the full size, same size, which is still cheaper than anywhere else because you can get a Toro Don Carlos here for $12. That's cheap, man. But yeah, I'd rather. But Don Carlos does to me isn't good when you go that big. I mean, it's still a good cigar, but Don Carlos needs to be Corona or Robusto. I don't like. Understand what I'm saying? I don't like. I prefer Don Carlos much smaller because it's a weak cigar. You know what I'm saying? It's very beautiful, but if you go, imagine a 6x60 Don Carlos, it's too big.
It'll be B&M only. Well, it still is. I haven't seen them online, Jeremy.
Well, people probably flip them or something like that. But I'll tell you
You
what,
see them
it's a
online
great, it's a
some. I
great
don't know.
cigar.
Yeah, I never seen them. I never seen them. Can you believe it? I had never tried a smaller size Don Carlos. I bought a box of what is it? Not Churchill, maybe Toro, but they were big. Could be Churchill. No, it wasn't Torpedo. It was just probably Churchill. It was skinnier but longer. So I bought a box of those, and then I that's the only DC I smoked.
Well,
Yeah,
here's
Jeremy
the thing,
likes
bro.
the Robusto. Okay.
I'll tell you what, it's a great cigar. It's got good balance to it, though. It has a good amount of strength, but it has nice sweetness, nice black pepper. It's about 65 to 70% darkness. It's way darker than a Connecticut shade, but not as dark as like some. There's other sun growns that are way darker. It's definitely not as dark as like a Maduro. But all in all, good construction, nice flavor. Is it the best Fuente? No. Anejo is better. The Hemingway Maduro is better. Opus X is better, sure. Rare Pink, I'd rather Rare Pink. But for $8 Pennsylvania for a Toro, this is better than like the $7 Chateaus by a long run. So for one more dollar, yo, I'll smoke these sun growns. Are you kidding me, man? Like,
Yeah, those are solid, man.
well, dude, put it this way: in New York, they were selling a Quorum cigars at a shop for $5.99.
Yeah.
So basically, a Quorum cigar in New York for $2 more, you could have a Magnum R 54 in Pennsylvania. You, you do. It's better off taking a drive to New Jersey. Come to Pennsylvania, buy some cigars.
Yeah, that those B&Ms, man, crazy.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for some people, it's a ritual. Just go hang out, get out of the
Yeah.
house.
No,
Or if you
most
have a
guys that
mad
go to
wife,
cigar shops, yeah, most guys that go to cigar shops to get it's just basically they should rename them to Wife Escape. That's all it is.
yeah, that's
It's
what
just
it is.
escape.
Yeah,
It's Wife
yeah.
Escape. Wife
And
Escape. It's
uh, one shop at the Malibu had a sign in the front. That's my bond. Husband's daycare.
yeah, exactly. One guy said at a cigar shop, he said it more than once here because I can't kill my wife from here. He said he's
Yeah.
here, at least I can't kill my wife.
Husband
That
daycare.
guy.
Jeremy, look, I don't know about the cigars, dude, but cigarettes, New York is nuts. Like pack of regular Marlboro is probably $20 now.
Well, you're talking about Manhattan. The
Yeah,
New York City is different than Long Island. Long Island is probably $10 to $12. It's not cheap.
really.
I see cigarettes here $5 to $6.
Well, I've been in New York twice, and both times I haven't gotten out of the Manhattan. So,
Well,
but
like I said,
back then, cigarette was already like $20 in there. Oh no, wait.
that's in Manhattan.
Yeah, well, okay. So here it was 6, $7. Over there, 15, huh? Yeah, 15, about $16.
Wow, wow. So cigarettes were cheaper in California.
Hmm. I mean, they're not cheaper, but yeah. I mean, I don't know about the other New York area, but the Manhattan is crazy.
No, Pennsylvania's got really cheap tobacco. Pennsylvania is cheap, man.
Yeah. Well, they're the
Pennsylvania is
tobacco growing state.
well, and Virginia.
Yeah.
You,
But how's
you're
the
talking
prices
about
in Virginia? Probably same.
Virginia's got the cheapest cigarettes. The
Not the
cheapest.
cigarettes. I'm talking about cigars.
I don't know about that. Well, you got to figure
But
General
still.
Cigars. General Cigars, STG, is in Virginia. You know that, right?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because General Cigars, they make a lot of they they make a lot of tobacco products. They make a lot of those, like, I don't know if it's Al Capone, but all those, like, fake cigars too. They make more of those than real cigars because a lot of those gas station cigars are made by those big, like, STG, which owns General. Dude, they make a lot of those gas station cigars. They sell around the world. It's, all those fake cigarillos and fake cigars.
I thought Swishers make those.
They're not the only one. They're not the only. You know how much flavored cigars General makes? A lot. We don't know because we don't buy that shit. But no, I mean,
Machine made, yeah.
they make a lot of them, bro.
Well, yeah, in California, they're trying to illegalize flavored cigarettes and cigars and all that.
Well, that's a good thing because it's not like California has a problem with.
Yeah, but how come they let like hookah flavors if they don't let flavored tobacco? Hookah is a flavored tobacco, so
Tobacco that the tobacco companies basically said, all right, we'll give you flavored tobacco. Does that make any sense? They're kind of like, oh, the flavors, I get it. Kids aren't smoking Cohiba, they're smoking flavored. So they sacrificed the flavored ones. Does that make any sense?
yeah. Well, yeah, they're supposedly they're trying to stop smoking, but
It doesn't matter. And I'll explain you why. Jewish state sells their cigars throughout the world. So they would just market. Dude, you think America, you
of course they would, man. Why not?
sell in Europe, they don't just sell Perdomo in America.
Yeah, of course. I mean, and then you have a lot of people can't even afford like $2-3 cigars.
Yeah. So the other day I saw this commercial. I'm on the gym, just going for a walk on the treadmill, and they got the TV. You can't. I don't like watching TV, but they can't change the dial. And it's an older woman, not like 80, but like probably in the late 50s, 60s. And it was like, it was a woman with her friends, and her friends like, oh, we're gonna go out tonight, and she's like, oh, I don't. Your bladder or you have bowel problems. Is it holding up your nightlife? And then they showed the Depends for adults. You know what I'm saying? No, the diapers.
Okay.
And like with the all new slim diapers, they won't even know you're wearing them. And all of a sudden, you see her in the bathroom, and she comes out, and she's like feeling herself, and she's like, "I'm ready to go out." And then she goes out with her friends, and they go to the bar, and they're doing shots. Like, oh yeah, and like grandma's slutting it up. Then you see them, then with her and her friends, and of course it's all
Fresh.
girls. It's because they're independent women. They don't need a man. They're gonna die alone with their cats. Then they go to a karaoke and they're drunk and they're doing karaoke. And then you see them go to a tattoo party in your pants and doing shots. Fuck it. My grandmother at 60 was at home knitting socks, watching Jeopardy, making pasta and polenta. Bro, what happened? Oh, I know. Sodom and Gomorrah.
Oh, that's what it is. SNG baby. Yeah. Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
I
Sacco, you
mean,
gotta ask. Get
no cigar smoking people want to go to the smoke shops.
no. Well, dude, like I said, I mean, um, if you need to wear diapers, you shouldn't be going to nightclubs, bars, or tattoo parlors. That's my opinion.
Yeah. But if you're an outgoing person, you want to go out. Dude,
Okay, so you go
those
out.
people,
You got okay,
okay, those people, they need to make money. So they're going to make an ad, whatever it takes. As far as it's legal to show it on the TV, then they're going to make it.
bro. That should be illegal. I don't want to know that grandma has to go out drinking, shit her pants, but she doesn't want to stop the party. Come on,
Yeah, well,
come
yeah.
on.
Well, first of all, you
Okay,
don't go out.
here's the thing.
Okay.
Okay, if you're wearing a soccer, wait, let me finish. If you're wearing a diaper, what does that mean? Because you don't wear a diaper. You bring another diaper because now you got to change yourself. You can't clean a diaper. You got to change it. So now what, Sacco? You're in the bathroom. You change your adult diaper full of shit. Where do you put this diaper now? You're in a nightclub.
In a
Where do you
garbage
put it?
can.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god!
Where else you gonna put it?
Oh, 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 oh.
Unless you're so drunk, you just leave it on
Hey,
the
but here's
floor.
the thing. Here's the thing. All your friends know you wear a diaper. So if your friends see you go in the bathroom, they know you can't make it to the bathroom. Then they know you shit yourself. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, yeah. Legit. Shit, bro. You're you're funny, man.
Oof,
Uh,
oof.
fresh.
And here's the thing, Sacco. If you shit yourself as an adult wearing a diaper, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. I mean, if babies get diaper rash and they change right away and they're taking little baby shits, you go to fucking a barbecue restaurant and you're eating fucking pulled pork sandwiches and sliders and lemonade. Fucking yeah, would you like another five? Make it in the bathroom? I don't know. Fucking depends. Hey, did you shit yourself? Well, it depends. I don't know. Let me check. Wait. I asked you if you shit yourself. Why'd you check the front? Well, because you
Pulled
see,
pork
it comes from the
sandwich.
back and it goes around. The shit, you picture gravity. The asshole is above the chocha, so when you shit, it's gonna come down and get to the chocha is lower. The asshole's above the chocha. If you're right, so everyone knows that you're standing, your asshole's higher than your chocha. So when you shit, you're wearing a diaper, you're gonna shit your chocha. Everyone knows this.
Oh my goodness, shit, you're killing me here, bro. How you know all these details? Like you thought of all this, huh? Like you thought of all this while you're watching the TV or while you
I was on the treadmill. Everything.
so it just like hit you like all that in like in millisecond.
I was on the treadmill right off the bat. I knew it
Oh
right off the bat.
damn, dude.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Bro,
thinking
bro.
about depends.
Companies should hire me for damage control. Like Richie, what's
Well,
the worst case
are you
scenario?
applying? You should apply.
Bro, you ask me for the worst case scenario. My mind will think of 4,000 worst case scenarios. You need yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, I've seen those ads on the TV, but I never thought so deep, so much.
Okay. The benefit babies have when babies shit themselves, they're wearing a diaper, they can't walk, right? Imagine you shit yourself as a grown adult and you're still walking around. And now your cheek, you look,
Chop,
your
chop,
cheeks are
chop, chop.
you you don't have really a butt. you have an upper leg. Your upper leg is your right ass cheek and your left ass cheek. Your leg kind of starts at the ass cheek and goes down. So now, as you walk, your left and right cheek go like this. You know what I'm saying, though? And now it acts as like a blender for the shit. You know what I'm saying, though? So every time you walk, you sit. It's like a it's literally a shit. It's a tooth. Because yeah, a baby
And
just
then
sits there,
oh
and the mother goes, "Okay, we got to change the diaper." But I'm a grown man. I shit my pants. I can't just sit there, right? If you shit your pants as an adult and you sit there, you committed a crime.
man.
You're disturbing the peace.
But those are for the shit or just the pee or liquids.
What, you think you have a choice?
I don't know.
You think there's different ratings,
Well, could be liquid, could be solid. I don't know.
bro? Bro, first up, bro, who takes a shit and doesn't piss at the same time? Come on.
Oh, okay. I don't know how that works, bro.
Yeah. Next time you go take a shit, you piss too. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, if you're taking a piss,
But
you
that's like involuntarily coming out. It's not just they don't taking like they're not taking a shit. Like literally, it just comes out. I guess, right?
okay. Well, no, there's two things. You could have a person wearing a diaper because they don't know when they're gonna shit, or when they know they're gonna shit, they don't have time to make it there. So it's a matter of time. So even when they know they're gonna go, they're like, "Oh, I can't make it," and they go in their diaper. But then, Sacco, you could have a person that can make it. They just don't care.
Oh no, no, that's fucked up, bro. I don't know if people do that. They just shit on a diaper. Oh,
There are people that diaper just so they don't have to walk to the bathroom.
go. What happened?
I don't know. I'm gonna change it. Somehow I've been talking 20 minutes about shit pistons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. and, and this thing is like fucking annoying me.
Well, Sacco, it starts off with I made a good point about gravity, right? Because the gravity's gonna. You like when I brought up that point? Oh man, he's gonna get in the jokes.
Yeah, yeah. It's the gravity. Yeah.
I'm not going out no more.
Well, you're gonna
There's no
stay
more
home
friends.
and do what all day? How you gonna go do shopping?
You got Amazon.
Those people that you order groceries, they don't pick right ones. You know, like how I mean, you gotta pick your shit. Like an apple,
No, I
when
agree
you're
with you
going
that
to
it's
buy
not
an
as. No, no,
apple,
let me finish. I agree with you. But if you're so weak you can't go to the store, you should be happy that they get it 80 or 90% right. Because what's the alternative? You die of starvation? So at least they have home delivery of food is for people that are either too busy or you're too old and weak. You're shitting your pants. At least you got some food now. Okay? No, but if you got legs, you should go buy your own food. You should. I agree with you.
yeah. I mean, that's the one thing I go buy it. I don't order.
I like food shopping. I like looking at the fresh fruits and vegetables. Plus, also,
Exactly,
you
man.
might buy
Pick
something.
him, smell
Sacco.
him.
Oh, yeah, no, but you might get something that's damaged. I don't want damaged eggs or a jar that's already been opened up or milk. You ever see a milk container that's like the plastic is bent or no, I'm not
Uh
buying
huh.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Or damaged fruit or damaged
Exactly.
vegetables and
Jeremy
shit.
says the guy.
You never know, man. This cigar is like fucking Can't even. They don't even have a draw, bro. Let me go get another one. This is bullshit. I'm not enjoying this. That was mid tier.
What would that cost right now?
Oh,
Brand
I
new.
don't know, dude. 20, $30 at least. Churchill, $35. I don't know, $40.
Yeah,
Romeo Juliet at
probably
Churchill.
probably $30 or $40. And
Yeah,
I'm smoking an $8
I know.
Magnum R Fuente.
I
Perfect.
know.
Perfect.
And not to mention that it doesn't fucking even have a draw. I mean, it's tasty, but it doesn't have a draw. It, and I even use the tool, but it just makes it worse. Yeah. Oh, it opened up.
I hope you learned your lesson. I hope you learned your lesson. It's gonna be the best 10 seconds of your night, baby. I'll tell you what, I'm really enjoying this. I'm not micro puffing. I'm taking big puffs on this, but I'm taking my time on it. I'm smoking it slow. My only cigar of the day. I had a nice dinner. I had the mahi mahi tuna I cooked at home, and I had stir fry vegetables with a nice tall glass of water. Then I went to the gym, and then I went in the sauna. Okay, and now I'm smoking the cigar slow. And I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying it. Rich charred wood, slightly earthy, but not too.
What
I'm
happened
taking
to
my time.
Jeremy?
Nice cheap cigar.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, bro.
Damn,
You
that has a
can't
sweet
go
tip.
with you can't go wrong with Fuente because they don't fuck up on construction. They don't screw up on flavor. It
Right.
may be your favorite cigars, or maybe they are, and they're not going to be the strongest cigars, but they're always enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? Though, if whether I'm having Hemingway, Magnum R's, Costa Cubas, Opus X, Rare Pinks, Anejos, or let's go to non-Fuente Fuentes. Well, I'm going to call them NFF, non-Fuente Fuentes. Ashton Age Maduro, banger. Ashton VSG, banger. Ashton ESG, banger. Ashton Symmetry, enjoyable. Ashton Heritage, enjoyable. Ashton's Cabinet, banger. All great cigars. Then let's go to um, the other company,
Thank you, guys.
uh, J.C. Newman. J.C. Newman Diamond Crown. Great cigars. That's Fuente. Uh, so, oh, that sucked. It's always good. It's always good flavor. And that means something, man.
Yeah, that means quality. Quality control.
about great, beautiful flavor. Always, generally speaking, have some type of sweetness, and they're unique cigars. They really are. Because you know why they've been around. We got to give this guy a Maduro. We got to make a sun grown. We got to make a Connecticut shade. Oh, we got to make a Mexican San Andreas cigar. But they don't know anything about blending. They're just throwing in some fillers. And yeah, even if they're good or okay, they feel like everyone else's cigars. I mean, it feels formulaic. Fuente takes risk in their blends because they've been doing shit for over 100 years. They know how to play with the tobacco to give you Opus X, to give you a Nejo, to give you even that Hemingway Cameroon. It's such a beautiful cigar. For what? $6, Pennsylvania, or $8, $9, and others. Dude, like think about the Hemingway short story. What a great cigar! So cheap, and it's so great. It really is.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this one is smoking good. Only Fuente is Fuente.
Well, you're smoking top shelf.
Is it? I don't know. It just says Al Fuente. So it feels like you have a sweetened tip.
Tell everyone the name. That's the Destino
Destino, Destino, Al
Al Siglo.
Siglo.
That is Arturo Fuente on there.
There is
Look at the
Fuente.
band on that. Could you show
Uh,
everyone the side and the back of the band, Sacco? Show us
huh?
the back of the band slowly. Like slowly, rotate it slowly. Bring it a little more. Right there, that's good. Right there. Bring it a little closer. You have Carlito. Does it say Opus X on it, or no? Yeah, it does have Opus X on it. So it does have some Opus X tobacco in it. Fantastic.
Well, and you have the Arturo and then Carlito.
It's got the big three: grandfather, father, and son,
Yeah,
and it has Opus X tobacco
that's
in
the
it. And that's a
grandfather.
unique size. That looks like a big Hemingway size. You
Yeah,
know,
that's a
that look.
yeah, yeah. It's kind of a yeah.
Where did you get that cigar? Where'd you get it?
I don't know.
Yeah, Sacco's smoking rare top shelf Fuente. He's like, I don't know. He's like, this thing, I don't know what it is.
Um, flavor good. Yeah. Uh,
You don't got to describe it, Sacco. You're smoking top shelf Fuente. If you don't know how to describe it, it's okay. We know that's you're smoking the best cigar in the lounge tonight, man. I mean that's smoked those before, but not in that size. And those are great cigars, man. Beautiful. They're beautiful cigars.
my cigar stash. He doesn't like him. He doesn't like him too. I mean, what
Nobody.
flavors? What flavors? The Cuban, of course. It's. Let me see if it's still lit. Hold on.
Wait, it went out.
No, this is the other one. It's still on.
Oh, you're you're smoking a beat up Cuban and a high end Fuente at the same time. This is the greatest flex of all time.
Comparing.
Carlito is rolling in his grave. Not Carlito. I mean Carlos.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, I spoke too soon.
This one like has a lot of wood, wood. And this one
Yeah,
I put so much it's bitter now.
yeah. So look at that
Um,
construction on this great cigar. And when you think about it, uh, because I didn't let it dry, I didn't take out the cellophane. Um, why did most of the times, if you have a touch up, why is it generally in the back of the band? Because the cigars are resting with the band up in the box, right?
Right.
And moisture always settles with gravity, right? So the wettest part of the cigar will be on the back side if it was kept in the box, front side up. You get what I'm saying? Then I just bought it at the
Right.
store, so that makes the
Look
most
here,
sense.
here,
Now,
here,
if I would have
here.
took it out,
That's the back side, and that's the front side.
yeah, yeah, it makes sense.
Look.
Makes sense. Yeah. Well, and I'm sure in the box you had it band up,
Oh
right? So
yeah.
it makes sense. So if you take it out of the band and cellophane, the box and cellophane for a day or two to let it kind of air out a little bit, we definitely help it out.
No, this
But
one in the
Fuente's
cellar,
always
man. It's
worked,
my
man.
dry box. It's been there for a few months
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Same as you. Likewise. Thanks for the compliment.
I don't mean it, Sacco. I just say it to be edgy. That's all. You know.
Eddie, my dog is trying to jump here. Come on,
Oh yeah.
come on, come on, Shelby. All right, you got it, bro. Here.
Hey, hi Shelby.
Hey, look,
Shelby.
look here. Naoka,
Hi
look, look,
Shelby.
look.
Shelby. Shelby, you have a better life than everyone here in the lounge. Shelby, do you have your own Maserati?
He doesn't care about that. Oh, he cares. He all he wants is simple stuff. TLC.
does, does Shelby have his own Gucci?
Shelby, he has his own closet.
Dude, honestly, bro, this is the slowest I've ever smoked one of these cigars. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Um, I'm getting more sweetness out of it. Really rich charred wood. I need to drop that ash because when I touched it up, I have a major ash fissure. But that's how strong Fuente quality controls with their rolling. I'm gonna give it one more puff and I'm gonna drop that. Here we go.
I don't know about this one, bro.
Well, look at that, man. Look at that. I have a crack. Look at the crack of that, and it's still holding.
Yeah.
That's how strong Fuente ash is. Amazing.
This probably has a tunneling in there somewhere.
Well, you having a problem with that cigar?
Well, I have to pump it 3 times before it, you know. But right there's something going on right there.
Interesting. Is it too wet?
No,
Do you know how to smoke cigars?
I'm learning.
I'm gonna tell you. You know why you're having some issues right now in your Fuente? It's not your Fuente's fault.
It says a
You
hole.
use
It has a fucking hole as a big of my finger right there.
you use it, right?
Pepper, yeah, a lot of
Right?
pepper.
You, Chaco, how did you light that Fuente with a torch, right?
It has a little tip. Yeah, okay, dude. Come on, now you're gonna teach me how to fucking light a cigar. Yeah, here, that's a torch. How
Yeah,
big of a
but
that
you
torch is that?
but no, but let me explain, Saka, what you did wrong. I saw you do it. You put it to the foot and went straight in.
It has a
That
tip.
heat
It has a little tip.
doesn't matter. You should have
Dude,
went
it has
this
a
way.
fucking hole in it.
Let me explain to you, Sako, about fire with a torch. You need to make the
All
torch
right, Richie.
vertical and bring the cigar to it. You injected the heat into it, and you're gonna have tunneling issues because you're gonna have tobacco getting lit ahead of time. I'm telling you. You understand what I'm saying, Sako?
Yeah, I made
Sako,
that fucking hole with the torch.
yeah, Sako. Two cigars in a row. It can't be you, right? It has to be the cigar.
Well, look at it. Come on, look at that.
Sako, the Cuban, I could give a pass, but if you fuck up a Fuente, it's not the Fuente's fault.
I'm not fucking up shit. Look at that. It's fucked up. It's fucked up already.
I'm gonna hurt your chocha tonight, Sako.
You can't.
So listen to what I'm saying. When you inject heat and when you start a cigar, right? You went straight up, and that heat's gonna go straight up the cigar. It's like pinpoint. So you're gonna make like a tunnel of heat in one spot, and then now it's gonna. And then when you start puffing there and try to catch up, it's never gonna catch up. That's what I'm saying, my friend. Light your torch lighter straight up. Look, and bring it to it next time. And bring it to it and rotate. I promise you, you're not gonna have the same trouble. I know what I'm talking about.
Richie. Well, I'm learning, man. I'm learning.
No,
Well,
I'm not saying
this is
it to
like
be.
the fifth cigar I ever burned. So,
Listen, I'm not saying it to be a dick, bro. I mean, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? No. You know I love you, Sako. Come on. You
yeah,
know,
no worries,
but
bro.
you know, listen, I pay attention. You see, you think I didn't notice that before. I pay attention to everything, my friend. My eyes see everything, Sako. There you go. That way. That way. There you go. That way if you
Yeah,
have to touch it up. And keep
yeah.
your distance too. Not too close. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. 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 It's what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
You're never gonna come on.
Puente
You're never gonna come
construction.
on the lounge
Yeah.
again. What's that?
Puente construction. Quality control. Never, I never liked the shapes like this.
Heat right up the nipple. Never put a jet lighter up the nipple. You can't. I'm telling you, it's too much. It's too much. But now you
You
know.
realize that that's way past the nipple.
No, but what happens is that okay, once you start a fire, it moves. It doesn't stay in one spot. You're in California. You ever see a forest fire? So it moves, man. So uh,
Yeah.
did you ever realize, Sako,
Yeah.
a cigar is like a person. When you have a brand new cigar, right, and it's not lit, what do? You cut the cap, right? But a cap is what we put on our head, right? The cap covers
You
the top of the
realize that
cigar.
I make cigars?
Listen to what I'm saying. And then the bottom of the cigar that you light, what is it called? The foot. Where are your feet? On the bottom of your body. So the feet are on the bottom of our body, and we put a cap on the top of our head. So a cigar, the cap's on top and the foot's on the bottom. It's like a human body. Does that make any sense? And we smoke it from the foot up to the fucking cap.
It's just fucking deadlift, bro. Dude, that's not a rocket science.
No, man.
Yeah, bro.
No, bro. You miss.
You're too. Yeah, you're being too poetical about cigars.
No, man, because the moment you light that cigar becomes alive and it's living. And it's like when you light the foot, and once you start moving your feet, things get in motion. I can't stress it enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If the head is
yeah,
broken, it's ruined. I don't know what that is. A foot can live with. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
yeah. If your mind is fucked, fuck. Sacco, you fucked up the cigar.
I'm gonna get another cigar. Looks
Yeah.
like this is third cigar
Sacco,
night. Third try,
Sacco, did
baby.
you
Is a
did you ever
charm.
hear did you ever hear of the phrase common denominator?
Uh huh.
If every cigar you have is having a problem, it's not the cigar. You're the common denominator. It's the way you lit the cigar. Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
come on, man.
Boy,
You know.
I'm fucking way past lighting the cigar.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. You're gonna go to bed later, and you're gonna be in a bad mood. Your wife's gonna go, "What's the matter, Soccer?" You're like, "Fucking Richie, he embarrassed me on the show."
no,
He said, Richie said I lit the cigar wrong.
Hold on.
What are you doing? Smoking the Cuban? Fake tobacco. Look at that. You think it was real? Gio said, "Some like perfectos."
Huh?
Yeah, we know. We know that.
Yeah, this got kind of wet. Oh shit, yeah. This is the Cuban tobacco, baby.
You could use that for pipe tobacco, man.
Eesh. Dude, it got fucking wet. Maybe it was wet to begin with.
See, perfectos don't bother me as long as it's Fuente. I never have issue with Fuente. Yeah, yeah. I think
I don't
Fuente's
like
a better.
perfect. Well, I don't like any fucking like. I don't even like bellicosos. I don't like bellicosos. I don't like box pressed. I just like regular cigar. That's it.
Yeah,
Sharks
and
are
you
annoying. Sharks are fucking hella annoying, dude.
and you don't smoke a lot of strong or a lot of Maduros either.
Well, especially nowadays, I'm tilting more into like naturals and shades. Well, now Cubans, what do you call them? A few Maduros, but regular is yeah,
Yeah, Cubans are going to be shade and sun grown.
yeah, yeah. The sharks never burn correctly. Always
I
fucked up.
like the Sharks though. I never have issues with the Sharks. Don't listen to
Yeah.
Gio.
See those holes? I did those.
Yeah, that's for your torch slider. You fucking injected the heat. Look at that. Yeah, yeah, man. You
maybe
you
I need
listen.
to.
What
Maybe I need to micro puff on this one.
what I'm saying is, when you inject that heat from the beginning, it went straight up the choach, and it just keeps going in a small straight line. It's gonna fuck it up. Yeah, okay, it's not spreading, but you're too close, and you got to go vertical and bring it to it. That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just like that. Not like this. It's too much heat going up there. It fucks up a cigar, man.
How this is too much shit, bro? Yeah, fucking man. You broke my lighter. You talked about it so much. How is this too much shit?
It's it's too much heat. You got to go vertical, bro.
Yeah.
Man, okay, well, what do I know, right, man? I pay attention to everything when it comes to cigars. Come on, man. All right,
You
so
only
what?
lose.
I'm
You
alive.
only lose. You use what you call it. Biz.
Matches.
How would you know about
Oh,
lighters?
I've never had lighters. I've never used lighters. Are you fucking crazy? I've used lighters for years, and I still have torch lighters. I prefer not to use them, but no, I know all
Yeah, the
about torch
tar.
lighters.
Yeah.
I know all about torch lighters, my friend. It is what it
Jeremy, I
is.
get the more tar with the fucking Padron 80. I have to cut that shit like 5 times. I don't know why, but
See, I used the match. Look at that. Look at
dude,
my.
okay, yeah. Like if you use the torch on that one, it would have been like that. Do you have another one? Why
If I
don't you
went
light it
this
up with
way,
a
if I
torch?
went this way, because here's the problem too. Because you had a nipple tip. If you had a real foot, like a regular foot, you would have spread it around, right?
Yeah, but I'm keeping it far away. I'm not sticking it in the ass. You don't understand. You don't see it. You don't know.
You're missing my point. With a little nipple tip, you only lit the nipple tip and you kept it there. You can't rotate really on a nipple tip because there's no space. You only had that little nipple. Okay, so it's too much heat in one little spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, but if it's under fermented, then Padron 80 is under fermented. I don't think so.
Sacco, you know how I feel about Padron right now. I'm not buying Padron for a while. I'm not.
I'm
And
not
I have the
buying.
cheapest.
Yeah.
I have the cheapest price. I could get Padron 64 Toro for $15. That's cheap. That's cheap. I'm not buying it
Yeah.
because I'd rather smoke this Magnum R for $8. Okay, I'd rather smoke.
Americo, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, America? How you doing, brother? You know,
Gary.
it's I'd rather smoke other cigars than the Padron for double the money or more. Padron 26 Maduro, even here, it's cheap here, is $18 for Robusto. That's cheap, but
The
it's still
structure
a
is
lot
still
of.
the same.
No, these ones look better, but I think that was just a bad batch of Fuentes. But I didn't check the how do you say? I didn't check to see if it had the new band. But I asked the shop owner. I said, "What's the number one brand you sell here?" I know what he said. Padron. He says he sells more Patron by volume and by price. And I said,
Really?
what? I said just the 1,000 series. He says no, everything. He says we sell so much Padron 64, a lot, because the Padron 64s in Pennsylvania are $15 for Toro and like $13 for the Principe. The little one. That's cheap, man. You know. What is he saying? He said put some. We ain't putting none of that, bro. We ain't smoking. We ain't smoking ganja.
So how come it's getting better if I did it bad? See that
I think
hole?
maybe he's
Look at
trying
that
to.
hole. Look at that hole. Oof. That's all the way through.
Well, Well, there's two things we could blame: Fuente or you. You decide. Which one is it?
I don't like this cigar very much. That's what it is.
Do you want to blame Fuente or Saco?
So of course I'm not going to blend Fuente. Fuente. It's a Fuente palette is not my palette. My palette,
No,
it's not agreeing with it. So even the
but what
even
I'm
the big
saying is,
ones, I had a box of big ones, the Churchills. I
yeah.
smoked them through, but maybe it tastes better
What
than
I'm saying is,
this.
any Perfecto cigar, you have less room for error when you light it because, or even smoking it because, um, shape. You know what I'm saying though? And
It's just wood,
I don't
man.
know.
That's all I'm getting. Wood.
Well, you smoked the Cuban first too, though, so I don't know how you get your palate like that.
Yeah, I don't know,
Yeah.
but yeah,
That's
this
all
one,
you're getting is cedar right now?
huh?
You get like cedar or charred wood.
Just wood. Charred wood. Yeah.
The 1000 series. I don't know if the 64, if they put them right out though, or the 26. But I'm positive I read that the 1000 series they roll and they release. They don't put an aging room, not even 3 months, 6 months. The Padron 1000 series they roll and they ship. You know.
Well, yeah, it's lot of pepper. Oh.
You know what I got to find out, Sacco? I should find
Uh-huh.
out the price of the 1000.
But that sweetness was fake. I got from before I cut it. I wet it a little bit because it's always good, and it was like sweet. I don't know, is the pectin or maybe the glue was sweet.
Wait,
I
wait.
don't know.
You wet the cigar? You wet the cigar?
Before I cut it a little bit because that perfecto shape it's getting fucked up.
What did you wet it with? Water?
No, bro, that's just like in your mouth, dude.
So you gave it a blowjob?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, Richie.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I have problems. Don't worry.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I'm
want to
happy
see?
with
You want to see a real
this.
cigar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that was
You.
another bad one?
This motherfucker was fireproof, bro. Look.
I'm dying. I'm
Yeah,
dying. Is that the talisman?
that's the talisman. Yeah.
So $150 cigar didn't work.
More probably now. It was this long right here, probably like
Uh,
there, and
so
I
what
had
is it?
to
100?
fucking relight 10 times.
Oh, God. Oh, watch out! We got 99 cents here. Watch out! We got 99
Oh,
cents.
oh, fuck! That's it.
Oh, oh,
Bugatti,
oh,
baby.
oh.
Second Bugatti.
Hey, Sacco, watch out, Sacco. Here's my chocha right now. 99 cents. My chocha. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, oh, dude, that's like full open for 99 cents.
Even my inner chocha, front and back choke. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah.
It adds up, man.
You heard of
Well, 99
Sacco? You
cents,
heard of
99 cents, still more than a zero.
Sacco? You heard of 50 cent? That's 99 cent.
Yeah. And this guy, who's this guy, is obsessed with Soprano.
Hey, it is. I'll tell you what, man. I really enjoyed this 54R, and the smoke output's been so generous. And I think smoking it slower and this colder weather with no humidity really got way better flavor, man.
Bro, I'm
Because
telling you, that cigar is way better for me than this right now. I
yeah,
enjoy that cigar more than this.
I don't know. Well, but you smoked how many Cubans did you smoke today that didn't work? Two?
No, that's from the other day that I
Oh,
posted. I just don't want to throw it away. Just keeping it as a souvenir. Yeah. And like your Tiger, that's rock hard right there. I don't know, the weather might be humid here.
yeah. It is what it is. It's what it is.
Kind of, I don't know.
But I'm gonna tell you what, man. Florida was great cigar selection, good prices, even though they started going up. But terrible to smoke cigars. February, but by like April, May, it was so hot and so humid. Like July, August, man,
Oh,
September, it was
forget it,
brutal.
yeah.
Right? It was so humid, man, so humid. The cigars don't taste the same. They don't. This
And
cigar
this
here,
year was specifically very, very fucked up, dude. Even in New York was bad when I was there. It was what,
we're right,
July, I think.
little jacket on. I got the windows open, but still, I'm not freezing. And this cigar is smoking so great. It's smoking so great, man. Really fantastic.
Same, I had in Alaska, dude. I mean, the weather was so dry. Cigars were drying while they were smoking. So
The Fuente last third is legendary, man. The Fuente last third is legendary. What the syrupy sweetness is magnifying. The black pepper is more lively. The rich charred wood. $8? Are you kidding me? $8 Pennsylvania. $8 Pennsylvania. I'll smoke this, man. I'm gonna buy some more. That's cheap, man.
that's
Eight
cheap, bro.
dollars.
That's a good cigar. Really, that's a good
$8. You can't
cigar.
you can't go to McDonald's for $8. You
Yeah,
can't go to IHOP. You can't go to IHOP for $8.
no, that's a really good cigar. Get them before they're gone.
They had it in three sizes. They had it in Robusto and in 56. Gio said I paid seven.
Hey, another 7 episodes, and then you'll get a cigar.
No, let me explain to you something, Gio. I don't get that money, and I'll explain why. Right now, my account is at like $92. Until I get to $100, they don't give me the money. I haven't gotten paid in like literally like 4 months. So unless I clear 100, I won't get paid in December. So I need like roughly about $7 more. But so that money's gonna sit there and collect interest. Uh, you know,
Come
so it
on,
is what it
guys.
is.
All
So
we need
you
is
gave
$7 more. Yalla.
yeah, bro, you gave 99 cents to YouTube because I'm not getting it. YouTube holds my money, so it is, and I'm not asking for money, but I'm
How
just letting
much?
you know.
How much they charging?
What do you mean?
YouTube charging or no fee or anything? Oh, there you go. Now you need $6. Raining, make it rain, baby, make it rain. Hey, listen, that's not there. That's like,
It it's adding up, man. It's adding up.
oh, there you
I
go. You now you
don't.
now you're $6 short.
well, I mean, uh, they. The thing is, here's the thing. They close it out in this case at the end of the month, right? So the November 31st, right? And then you get paid. You get the money to
Oh,
December
there you go,
21st.
another one.
Oof, oof. So hey, Gio's gonna give me $100 present for Christmas, December
99 cents
21st.
at a time.
Come on, man. Bingo, bingo, boom, boom. Come on, here we go. Open the
How much
choach.
you
Open
short
the
now?
choach. Open the choach. Open the
Oh,
choach.
open,
Open the
open.
oh,
Yeah,
open up.
open up, man. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
oh
Hey.
shit. Zoom, zoom. Oh shit.
Hey,
Oof.
boy, it's raining money. Look at
Oh
that.
man, it's getting close.
Right.
Yeah. Jeremy says this rapper is a 10-year age. It's a phenomenal cigar, man. The
Well, that's
Magnum
crazy, right? Like 10 years is a fucking long time. You get a Cuban 10-year age cigar that's like Grand Reserva. Cubans don't even fucking age cigars for that long. No wonder I like it.
This is the first time having the Magnum R without being in South Florida. It's fantastic, man. Without all the humidity, it's just fucking fantastic. Really, I'm enjoying this. I took my time with it. I didn't rush it. You know what I'm saying, though? I didn't rush it. And Gio's coming out hardcore tonight, Gio.
Dang, bro,
Really
yeah, his Geo is on
flex,
it,
flex,
man.
flex.
Dude, it's a
Man,
beautiful band, though.
well, man, I'm gonna have to put on my diaper tonight, man. Gio's gonna make me shit my pants.
Yeah. Too much money. How you gonna handle it, dude?
I
How
love
you gonna
Pennsylvania,
spend all
Nick.
that?
I love Pennsylvania, Nick. Thank you for asking. Pennsylvania's been good to me. I enjoy it. It's affordable rent, affordable utilities, um, everything. The people, good people. I joined a nice local church, friendly people. We have pancake breakfast on Saturday. Friendly people, man.
Well, I thought it was waffles, pancakes.
Pancakes, whatever they got. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the old ladies want to
Nice,
make.
man.
It doesn't matter. It's.
And then you have woods 2 minutes away from you.
Bro, all the woods. I love going
Nature.
there, man. Yeah. No, Pennsylvania's been good to me. I went to that local parade. I put the video on there. Also, I found right here in town, in the city here, I got a local coffee shop. They got a piano I just found. So I can go. I went there and I played the other day with
Oh,
people,
nice.
yeah, you meet people, man. I like
What's
my
up,
gym
Nick?
here. It's a good, for me, it's a good area. A lot of nice, it's good. It's better than South Florida for me. You know what I'm saying, though? For a
Yeah.
regular middle,
So for your lifestyle, Florida is too wet, basically.
with what I got, here I'm ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying though? I'm ahead
Nice.
of the curve here. I don't think I'm gonna go to Philly, man. Did you know? And I just found this out. Um, Philly's what's called a tier one city. Sacco, did you ever hear that phrase?
Tier one?
Yeah,
No. By what meaning?
within the state of Pennsylvania. So did you know that because Philly's a tier one city, they don't respect. they only respect Philly carry licenses. I think I found that out because I thought the Pennsylvania, because you hear the sheriff gives you a carry license. Um, I thought it was good in the whole state. It is.
Yeah. So Philly has its own licensing, just like LA. Same as with LA, right? LA.
Yeah, so that's because of Democrats. I'm not fucking with Philly. Philly is dangerous, and I can't bring my gun. Forget it. Forget it.
Yeah.
I'm
So
not going.
Nick, that's it, bro. No Philly for
Yeah,
Richie.
no Philly. No, no. I want to walk around Philly, sit in my car, smoke a
Richie, no
cigar,
Philly.
and I can't be strapped. And if I am strapped, if I get caught, I'm gonna go to prison. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm Philadelphia. You won't see me there. Why? Well, you don't respect me. You think I'm gonna go to Philadelphia, go to a cigar shop, spend money, get some food, and I can't bring my Glock? Forget it. Forget it. My life is worth too much. I'm not because I
Nick
need to be
says,
alive.
yeah, he never heard of that. He said he can carry it, pretty sure. Well, you're licensed in Philly, dude,
No, no,
or
no, 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 no. You're wrong, Nick. You're wrong. And I mean, you do what you got to do, but I'm not giving you legal advice. I've talked to a lot of people here. Now, it went up to the Supreme Court, and people trying to fight it. But I mean, look, you can always do what you got to do. But what I'm saying is, you get what I'm saying, though.
don't
You
take the
don't want to get,
chances.
you don't want to get jammed up.
Yeah. All the
No,
OG bottles showing up today, man.
yeah,
See,
that's
when you open, I'm telling you, lounge is good for Richie. Look at that. And you wait,
yeah.
look, one, two, three, $4, $5. Shit.
Yeah. No, dude,
Almost.
and
You
I was talking to guys at the gun store about it, and the owner of the gun store and three people that live there, like, yeah, they were like one guy's like, yeah, I still bring, it, but he goes, yeah, it's a tier one city, they don't respect the license, so technically you could leave it in the trunk, but what good is that going to do for you? You know what I'm saying though? So, yeah,
yeah.
you're right, but then the carry license is separate, you know, so. But if their city says we don't respect anyone else, yeah.
So now basically the New York is worse than Cali, or how's that?
New York is okay. Let me explain to you. New York is better and worse, and I'll explain why. New York is the worst state for a handgun because to own a handgun, you have to get the permit first. The permit was to own and to carry. And then what happened was, but New York would only say, like in Long Island and upstate New York, they would say you could only carry at your house or private property or to the range and go home. That's it. And so technically it was a carry, but not a full carry. Does that make any sense? It had
Uh-huh.
restrictions. And then New York City had ownership, which means you kept it in the house and the gun had to be unloaded in the box and you could bring it to the range. Okay. Or then they had carry for sportsmen like reasons, but even or like if you carry to get unrestricted carry in New York City was almost impossible. You had to know somebody. Now all permits in the state of New York, as of I think 2 years ago, are full carry because the Supreme Court says carry is
Okay,
carry.
here's the deal. My battery is 10%. Should I bring a charger, or we're finishing here?
Right, I'm almost done. It's okay, man. When it goes, it goes. You know
So
what I'm
okay,
saying?
now let me ask you this question then. Okay, so then in New York you get you get a permit, and then you go buy the gun and you register that gun as your carry. Do you have can you own multiple guns and guns? To carry only one.
Two carry guns, and then the rest would be for the house and the range only.
Okay, got it.
So
Yeah.
now, but remember, New York City doesn't respect Long Island or upstate. Upstate respects Long Island and New York City. New York City's good. Long Island and upstate are not good in New
So
York
in
City for
PA,
tier one.
so in PA, you don't have to register a gun to carry. You can carry any gun you
No,
want
no, no,
that
no,
day.
no. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You could buy a gun that day. It's your gun, and you could open carry. But to conceal carry, you got to get the license, and it's $20, and you get it in
No, no,
one day.
but
In
what
one
I'm
day.
saying is you don't have to register the gun that you're carrying.
No, no. In New York State, period, you're gonna all your handguns are gonna be registered, and then you got to get the license first. And every time you buy one, you got to get the permission slip from the police department. Pay $5, get the permission slip, bring it to the sales form, and then they put it on your
So
license. So
Jersey
it's a
even worse
process.
than strategic
Yeah,
says.
and then but here's the thing, Sacco. The worst part about New York. New York only respects New Yorkers. So you can only have a handgun in the state of New York if you're from New York and you have a permit.
No.
So if I go to New York, I can't even not forget about carrying. I can't even put the handgun in the trunk and go. And when I stay at stashes, I can't keep it with me at the house. I can't. New York State, all handguns are illegal unless you're from New York and you have the permit and it's registered. Do you understand that? Everything. So,
Yeah, Nick
so I
says
could go to
his
California. What?
his reading that is like you can carry it, but I don't know.
He says what I'm reading is a PA carry license will apply in Philly. I don't know about that. Unless it got overturned, I don't know about that.
You'll be
I would
fine.
really make sure. I would really make sure
Yeah, you don't want to catch a
because you
case.
don't want to go to Philly County Jail, and get jammed up. You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
I would I would be really
No
sure
cigars. No cigars in jail.
because if you're not sure, if you get jammed up, you know what I'm saying though? Oh, Philadelphia has their own permits. But what I'm saying is, if Philly only respects their permit, bro, just because you never heard of it, man, doesn't mean it's not true, bro. And I talked to multiple guys at the gun store, and so you got to be careful.
Yeah, and then plus some info online might not even be I mean, accurate. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing too: you got to find out, make sure. Um, how do you say? I would contact a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I would contact a lawyer. Um, if I flew to California, um, or drove to California, I could have my handgun in the back, but I had to make sure it's only 10-round magazines. So I could have it in the trunk, unloaded, and then
Locked.
if I came to stay if I came to stay at your house, at least I could have one with me. You know what I'm saying? Though, because the gun in the magazine in New York, like you're fucking done. Like you're done. Like let's say a 15-round magazine, done. Oh, and you don't have a New York permit, you're not a New York resident, done. You're gonna do a couple years. You're gonna get a couple years. You're gonna get a couple years.
Damn. Not good, man.
So no, no, no.
It is a Pennsylvania license to
Yes,
carry.
I agree with you when it comes to the state of Pennsylvania, but a major city like Philadelphia, the mayor of that city and their council, they can make their own bylaws. You understand that? New York City does it too. New York City doesn't respect any carry license but New York City. So if you
Right.
have a Long Island permit, it says state of New York on it, right from Suffolk County, but it's not respected. It says right in the back, not respected in New York City. Queens, you're done. Now, Philadelphia, mine doesn't say that on there. So the guys told me at the lounge that people have contested it with the Supreme Court and are fighting it. So maybe it got overturned. That's a possibility. Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know much about that.
I would go to Philly. I would confirm. I would confirm.
Yeah.
You
Good idea.
Because you're in LA, right? You say LA. If you have a San Diego carry license, it's not good in LA, right?
Yeah, I heard here is by county, so I don't know. Yeah, cause like you have Ventura County, which is way easier to get concealed carry than Los Angeles County. You know.
Yeah, no, dude. Like, listen, I'm not agreeing with these situations, but I'm not going to put myself in a situation to
Yeah. I'm gonna go now. My phone is. If my phone died, basically, good night, everyone. But I'm still here.
whatever it goes, you're going to go full sack.
Yeah. So that's that. We agree to disagree, but the laws are laws.
Well, laws could be changed though because it's not constitutional. What look even in New York, do you understand too? New York, all states are now what's called shall issue. Do you know what shall issue means, Sacco? Okay, the permit is a scam because your constitutional right is your permit. So when a state says, "Oh, you got to get a permit first," some states were what's called shall issue, which was better, and then may issue. California and New York were may issue. You know what that means? They don't have to give it to you. So they could deny you for any reason. Oh, you got a speeding ticket? We're not going
But
to
I
give it to
heard
you.
that
Oh, you're
California
on.
removed that law that you don't have to prove that you're transporting something valuable or whatever to get a license. Carry.
My point, no, but it's the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court said it was called the Bruin decision. It said that May issue is illegal. That and you don't have to prove your life's in danger. Meaning, a carry license is because life is dangerous. So if you apply for it and you're not a felon, they have to give it to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
But still, New York takes 2 years to give it to people. Sometimes it's criminal.
Here it takes probably as long.
Yeah, but they make you do a lot of paperwork and bullshit, and you might have to have referrals, and they want to know maybe like in New York City, um, they maybe they changed it, but in New York City, they used to want to look at your bank records, look at your Facebook accounts, look at all your social media. They want to look at they're actually gonna come to your house and interview you. They're gonna talk to your wife, and they have to
Right.
give references, and they're gonna talk to your neighbors, and they're gonna talk to your ref. They're actually gonna go to like your reference. Let's say you say I'm your reference, and I lived in that area. They're gonna come and interview me. Oh, is the guy a good person? How long have you known him? Do you reckon does he drink a lot? Da, da, da. And anything they could try to not to give you the permit. Isn't that crazy?
So Colorado was as easy as PA.
Yes, but it took about 30 to 45 days. But that was during COVID.
Okay.
But Colorado, you didn't you could buy it. Now 3 day wait, which is bullshit. But okay, but it didn't. They didn't. When I moved there, they didn't have a 3 day wait. You could buy it the same day, and then from there, now it's 3 day. So now when you buy one, it's 3 day. But once you buy it, you can open carry except in Denver or Boulder. And on top of open carry, you could conceal carry in your house or your car with no license anywhere in the state. If you drive through Boulder or Denver, you could conceal carry no license if you're in your car because your car is your house, it's your land, it's your property. But the moment you got out of your car, you have to open carry if you don't have a concealed carry license.
Okay.
But if you're in the city of Denver, there is no open carry. So then you need your concealed carry license once you get out of your car in Denver, or you can leave it in your glove box loaded. Does that make any sense?
Right.
So it just makes sense to get the carry license, you know what I'm saying, though, but so you don't have to worry about it anywhere, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if you're in that type of state that everybody carries, then But here, like in California, dude, I don't even go to places. The places that I go is like restaurants or to work.
You're going
Or
to top shelf restaurants where they have security and you're not worried.
yeah, valet and all that. So
Yeah,
I've been so yeah, I'm not doing the streets, man. It's so a friend of mine, yeah, he called me on a Lakers game on
yeah.
21st. He got a suite.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you like, yeah. Um, I used to go to bad areas before I was doing loans, home loans. I used to take I was a public notary, so I used to take the documents for them to sign. I like
Yeah.
every kind of fucked up neighborhoods. But once you're like, hey, what you doing here, man? Like, like you're going in a nice car, nicely dressed, and like everybody's fucking suspicious. What you
Yeah.
doing here, man? Just I'm gonna go just some sign some ducks. Yeah, okay.
Eh.
You're okay, go. But yeah. So yeah, I don't go looking for drugs, and I mean, yeah, for me I don't even need it. I mean, it's just the weight, extra weight on my shoulder, pretty much.
Yeah. No, I agree with you that it should be that way. But like I said,
Yeah.
the guys I talked to at the store and the customers all talked about Philly. So I have to confirm that. You know what I'm saying though? I'm not 100% sure, and if I'm not 100% sure, I'm not going to go to Philly. You know.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna go do what? I mean, you're gonna
No, I mean
visit
if I
as a
want to go there,
tourist.
if I want to go there and visit for the day and go to a restaurant, smoke cigars, and walk around, I'm
Yeah.
still going to have it on me. So I'm not going to go if I can't bring it. You know what I'm saying though? I'm not doing that. You know. So that's what it is. It's
Um.
not it's there to keep the peace, Sacco. You, you're probably never gonna need it, but just in case, you know what I'm saying? You don't know when or where. I mean, you just don't know, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why they call it peacemaker.
Yeah, bro, you just don't know.
Well, and then the laws keep changing. Every fucking, there was new about right, fucking all these legislations. Every time there is an election, all the time the laws fucking change, and you don't even know about it sometimes.
Yeah, but the Supreme Court is there because you can't outlaw the Constitution. Laws are bullshit if it goes against because the Constitution. First of all, we have freedom of speech. So imagine if they said, "Oh, in California, you can't say the word fuck," or what, or it's a ticket, and then if you don't pay the ticket, it's jail. To Texas, like you have to have a gun in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
What's imagine the sheriff coming to your house? What's wrong with you? Where's your Glock? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
You live in America, America, baby.
Where the cop gives you his. Come on, what's wrong? Come on, take this thing. What's wrong with you?
Take
What's wrong
this.
with you?
Wow, dude. Yeah,
What's
yeah,
wrong with you?
that's over the top. Yeah, the cop gives you his gun. Oh man, delicious, huh? That's a nice cigar, man. I know, I know. That cigar is better than this one. Uh, I don't know where this one came in. Oh, this one came in that Opus 20 box.
Mm,
Remember, I got that one Opus 20.
mm.
There were like individual cigars in the
Yeah,
coffins, and
yeah.
I took it all out, and I don't even know what I did with the box.
Mm.
Who gives a shit? It wasn't even a humidor, so I couldn't.
Whatever. You only smoke mid tier piece of shit cigars, anyways.
Go ahead, buy them, baby. Hell
You really like the Cuiba M? That's a
yeah,
great
fuck
cigar.
yeah. Never had problem with the
Do you think
flavor
that
and
Cui-
with.
Do you think that Cuiba M is as good as Opus X?
For me, it's better, dude.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, if it's side by side, I'm gonna pick one up for the smoking. I'll pick up them for sure.
The M was sour though, man. I loved it. And
And then when it's gone, it's gone. I mean, Opus, you still can find it because it's regular production, limited, whatever. But what I thought it was a limited edition every year, different size. Yeah, yeah, They so far they have like what, three sizes already. Yeah, they sell out real fast. Yeah, I mean, well, they have the factory, they have the tobacco, they have the inventory, they have the rollers. It's just they make what's gotta make sense, basically. So why are they only doing the high end for a Cohiba? There is a reason, right? I mean, they can, instead of Spectre, they can come up with Macanudo or something, okay, or another Partagas
No, but
something.
they have some higher end parties now that cost $20. They're really good.
Yeah, I
So I
mean,
mean,
yeah, the
and
Ducatis was really good.
oh yeah, no, but they have a Miami Partagas that was made in Miami. That
I don't know that one.
the
And
eight.
then the Cohiba, they recently came up with another one, right, with the yellow, but with the gold band. Well, M something. I didn't buy that one. The latest
No, I
M.
don't know, but really.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, I smoked the Roja, the red one. The red one I smoked.
No, no, no. It's the
Oh, that's it. Sacco's gone. Well, that's it. Sacco's gone. Show's over. Tents it for camp. Make sure you wear your diapers. See you around.